Hey, happy Friday to you. Today is the 18th of January, and these are the Friday Funnies. Well, this has been an exciting week in the news, leading off with Lance Armstrong's confession that he is, in actuality, a big fat liar. Yeah, he said that for years he never took performance-enhancing drugs, but now he's trying to get a makeover takeover, so he's admitting that he was shooting up like a Skid Row bum. On top of this, 18 human heads were found at O'Hare Airport in Chicago this week, and they were on the carousel. You know, they just kept going around and around waiting for somebody to pick them up. Turns out that the heads were shipped here from Italy to a crematorium in Illinois. And I'm thinking, what? They don't have any crematoriums in Italy? All it takes is fire, and I'm pretty sure they have that, you know. But the good news is that all of the heads were tested, and none of them had taken performance-enhancing drugs. And now the good news this week, we are at the midpoint of meteorological winter. You know, and it's great because you think about it, at this point in time, only 25 days until spring training begins, St. Patrick's Day, 56 days, and in only 50 days, the return of daylight savings time. So it's all good in the neighborhood, unless, of course, you happen to live in the same neighborhood as some of the idiots in this week's news. An elderly man in Nebraska was driving on his way to pick up a pizza when his foot got stuck on the accelerator and he sped right through the front door of Valentino's Pizza. Now, he was not seriously injured, but he did appear to be shaken up, so an ambulance was called for him. But before he left in the ambulance, he ordered a pizza to go. He also said that he had a coupon and he wanted his senior citizen discount. Meanwhile, a woman in St. Petersburg, Florida, this is a beauty, she stole a police car that was parked outside of her apartment building. Now, the car was there because the officers were called to that building for a domestic dispute. Guess who was in there? Vanessa Brooks was the object of the dispute. When the cops came, she ran out, ran past their car, noticed the keys were there, hopped in it, and took off. And she drove from St. Petersburg to Tampa, where she pulled into a McDonald's restaurant, still in the squad car. Now, the Tampa police happened to notice their neighbor city's police car at the McDonald's, thought they'd say hi. What did they find? Inside, they found Vanessa munching on a hot apple pie. She was taken to the cooler. When underpants are outlawed, only outlaws will have underpants. What's that? Well, this is the story about another one of those video pranksters. These are the people that pull pranks and video them and then post the results online. And I don't know why they do this, because pretty much every time it leads to an arrest. Well, this time the prankster stood outside of a Florida movie theater and he would approach his victims to give them wedgies. Guy by the name of Charles Ross, he was charged with battery for approaching total strangers and yanking up the back of their underpants. Police also discovered that he has posted a wide variety of odd videos online, including one of him walking around town wearing only an adult diaper. Well, that one got 300,000 hits. Ross said now when he gets out of jail, he will be following up on offers he's already received from Fox, A&E, and the Animal Planet for a new series of reality TV shows. Hey, that's all I have for you this week, kids. Please make sure to pass these funnies on to your humor-deprived friends, and I will see you next week.